So we're going to read part 2 of the Snoopy Shoot the Moon. Snoopy still wasn't convinced. Then Marcy said, besides, after your workout, you can treat yourself to a freeze-dried ice cream. Now Snoopy was convinced. It took a while, but Snoopy finished his workout. Marcy, surprised. The fact that you're a beagle and can do one jumping jack is impressive. She's right. Great work, Peppermint Patty said. Patty snooping on the back. You've earned a little break. Snoopy immediately lay down and take a nap. After a while, Peppermint Patty woke up Snoopy. Get up, old pal. I'm going to show you what it's like to move in a low-gravity environment. Snoopy was confused. I thought I was napping. Wasn't that a low-gravity environment? Gravity is the force that holds your feet on the ground, Marcy explained. The moon has less gravity than the Earth, which means you'll float around like a balloon filled with helium. Peppermint Patty agreed. But don't worry, it won't make your voice sound funny. Here, Snoopy, I'll demonstrate. Peppermint Patty plopped Snoopy down on one end of a seesaw. He was immediately suspicious. I'm going to jump on the other end of the seesaw and launch you right up into the air, Peppermint Patty said. As you're falling, you'll get an idea of what it's like when gravity isn't holding you down. Peppermint Patty was confused. A fountain? We're not throwing pennies and making wishes, and stop calling me Sir Coach. Marcy explained that Snoopy could float in the water. He would learn what it feels like to move around while his feet aren't touching the ground. Peppermint Patty sighed. We can try it, I guess, but it's not as exciting as my seesaw idea. Inside the fountain, Snoopy floated on his back. He glided around by moving his arms up and down. How does that feel? Peppermint Patty asked. Do you feel lighter than air? Snoopy shrugged and thought, it feels like I'm a giant bird bath. Don't tell Woodstock, though. I wouldn't want him to get jealous. The last thing we need to do, Sir Coach, is to show Snoopy what it's like to walk on the moon. According to the book, the surface of the moon is covered with craters, rocks, and lots of dust. Peppermint Patty paused. We need to go to Pigpen's place for training. Marcy presented an easier solution. How about try the sandbox instead? Snoopy stepped into the sandbox. He took a small step and the sand crunched beneath his feet. Just imagine you're on the moon, Peppermint Patty said. Snoopy climbed out of the sandbox. Well, Snoopy, Marcy and I have done our best to train you. All you need now is a rocket, Peppermint Patty said. Snoopy was exhausted but proud of his training to complete. Excellent, he thought. Now I can finish my sandwich. Peppermint Patty and Marcy walked Snoopy home. We're proud of you, Snoopy, Peppermint Patty said. You learned a lot and you never give up. Snoopy smiled. I couldn't have done it without you, Sir Coach. Charlie Brown was surprised to see Peppermint Patty and Marcy. What are you two doing here? He asked. We've been training Snoopy for his mission to the moon, Marcy announced. Mission to the moon, Charlie Brown repeated. Of course, Chuck, Peppermint Patty said. Don't you read the newspaper? wonder if he will really make it to the moon, Charlie Brown said. Suddenly, Snoopy leaped out from behind his doghouse wearing a brand new spacesuit. Ta-da! They all laughed. I think he's going to try, said Marcy. If any beagle can do it, it's Snoopy. Agreed, Peppermint Patty. Snoopy proudly held his head up. Here's the world's famous astronaut blasting off to the moon. The end.